Today, CBS 8 sits down with the superintendent of the Sweetwater Union High School District, Dr. Moises Aguirre, to talk about the new school year and issues regarding our kids. Cell phone usage being one of those, the class size, and chronic absenteeism.
And CBS 8's Kelly Hessedal spoke with Dr. Aguirre. She joins us live from Montgomery Middle School with what parents need to know. Kelly, how did that conversation go?
Yeah, it went really well, but I can tell you, school has been back in session for the Sweetwater Union High School District now for a few weeks. And so we dove right into some of those hot button issues, including cell phone usage in school. Governor Gavin Newsom has been pushing schools across the state to really modify their usage of them. Diego Unified is talking about modifying their cell phone usage policy. Where do you sit on that issue?
For us, I think the really important thing to keep in mind is that there's an emerging field of research that shows that cell phones are a distraction for learning. So here at Sweetwater, most of our middle schools already don't allow the cell phone usage in class. There's questions that need to be looked at more deeply around, does this extend beyond the classroom for like passing breaks, for lunchtime and things like that. So those are the times we're trying to fine tune before making this a broader decision for all of our campuses.
On the flip side of this, parents get worried that they won't be able to get in touch with their kids.
Yeah, and so that's why one of the things we're doing at Sweetwater High School is looking at the kids have their phones with them. So we're not gonna do something else. They would put them in their backpacks to begin with. And as this proceeds, I think that's something that we can look at a little bit further. It's also very important to build in additional voices. So we're going to be having additional opportunities for our parents, for our staff, and even our students to have some say in how this proceeds moving forward.
And Dr. Moises Aguirre says they're piloting a program at Sweetwater High as well. He kind of referred to that. They're looking at gradually cutting back on cell phone usage in schools overall. So we covered a lot of topics today. Back out here live, we also talked about funding. Like a lot of districts across the nation, Sweetwater Union is dealing with declining enrollment. They're dealing with not getting the same amount of funding from the state. That one-time pandemic funding is set to run out. So I asked him, how are you going to navigate through this? We'll talk about that coming up in 30 minutes. Kelly Hessedal, CBS 8.